While the landscape may be visually stunning, this is inhospitable terrain. And for the team of US Special Forces in charge of Nidrab in eastern Afghanistan, this environment is brutal if not deadly, as they try to distinguish friend from foe. In the past few weeks, 8 IEDs have been found in this valley that harbours Taliban members and sympathisers. But 12-year-old Wasim has no loyalty to those he calls the bad people, after discovering a landmine near his home and reporting it to police.
Do you and all the other kids, you guys look for that kind of stuff, or do you just notice something suspicious on the ground?
I found the IED with wires sticking out, explains Wasim to the US Special Forces, who've come to thank him and donate supplies to his school. It would have blown up my family and hurt them the way it hurt my friend. Standing beside him with a prosthetic leg, 11-year-old Parvez. I was caring for my animals when I stepped on an IED, he tells us. Without a leg, I feel hopeless. He's one of the many helpless victims caught up in a war that's been dragging on for almost 12 years. And a harsh reminder that the enemy is almost impossible to defeat. Considering we've been at the school for more than an hour, the concern is that either the Taliban or insurgents have had time to plan an attack or plant an IED on this road. And even though these guys have been on a mission to win hearts and minds in the village, they have to remain constantly vigilant because this is a hostile environment.
Video?
Yeah, he's just making a quick call.
Less than 24 hours later, another IED is reported as Special Forces stop in at the local army checkpoint.
It's like 400-500 meters east of this grid. So like there is the guys, they buried an IED last night.
But the ANA is reluctant to search the property.
All right, you're going to grab some of your dudes, and you're going to walk us over the compound, and then Afghans are going to search the compound. It's not going to be us.
Yeah, they want an Afghan face on it.
Fearing an ambush, a surveillance drone hovers overhead as the soldiers quickly surround the perimeter.
Hey, well, do you have any eyes on the ANA down there on the road?
They move in. And a short time later, mortars and grenades are discovered. But there's still no sign of the ANA chief.
You got friggin' mortars underneath the friggin' doorstep. He needs to bring his ass out here.
As America's war in Afghanistan winds down, security is now in the hands of local authorities. But there are serious concerns in these insurgent areas whether they're willing to put their skills to use. US Special Forces will be the last to leave this war. It's now up to the Afghans to prove they have the heart to continue the fight. Anna Corin, CNN, Nidrab, Eastern Afghanistan.